is that they talk a lot of shit. And I mean it in a good way. Like, they know who they are. They are who they think they are. Because this is a fantastic song. I was sleeping. I'm not going to lie. I was sleeping. Chatters. Hello. Today we have got a special one. Welcome back. Ruby by Jennie. We are reacting to, reviewing, and fully experiencing Jennie's debut album, Ruby, once again. And y'all, I have been waiting to dive back in. After years of killing it with BLACKPINK, giving us glimpses of her, her talent, Jennie finally stepped into that full creative power, and Ruby being her moment. Guys, this is the first project of hers, her debut. So I'm excited to see this album once again. Guys, if you do enjoy this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get straight into it. Ruby by Jennie. Let's hit play. Song 1, intro, Jane with FKJ. Damn. Okay.
Come on, it's gonna be fucking hard.
Real quick, sorry. Before we start, like Jennie, I really think that does set a great tone for what's to come in the album. It's kind of just a simple, sound with, some lower melodic vocals from Jennie. Just the ambient synths and sounds. It all kind of works in that little. It just makes sense. It just kind of sounds like Jennie. Like, when I think of that, kind of in the whole grand scheme of things, it's kind of like you're taking that big like Ruby curtain and kind of like the beginning of its unravelment into the album. So I really like that in the sense of the album setting its tone, opening that kind of door into the album. And I mean, it's a simple but effective intro, and I like it a lot. Obviously, I mean, it's hard to say an interlude 1 minute 30 track like that, is great, but like in the sense of the album, I imagine it is going to lead into that bigger kind of sense of building this album up to what it will be. So I do like it a lot. I like the kind of chill sound, and how it, pushes us through the door to get started with this album. Song 2, like Jennie.
Come on, it's gonna be fucking hard.
Jennie is comedic, and I do like that about her a lot too.
Special edition and your AI couldn't copy. I'm leaving clues in the fit in room and it's hot tea. No, I'm not thinking about no exes, no, they miss me. I got the whole room spinning like it's tipsy. Don't bars, take it to the chorus.
Like Jennie.
Keep your head down, nails done like Jennie.
Okay.
It's Jennie, 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 Jennie. But have you ever met? But have you ever met? But have you ever met? On my jaw, don't want to suck a shit. Posing 한 번에 만들어 mosh pit. They can't deal with me cause I'm priceless. You're the cylinder 속에 내 DNA. Yeah, out of my way. 바비가 trucky가 되기 전에. Name, stream, blame, tryna bust my bubble. 터뜨려봐 그럼 너 그 노래서만 하는 거야, Jennie. Keep shading. 예술 작품에 paid away, frame it. I've slayed it, and I've prayed it. Yes, I'm guilty, 잘 남겨, Jennie. Ooh, wanna rock with Jennie. Keep your head down, nails done like Jennie. Ask God, I'm obsessed like Jennie. Like. I think I really like Jennie. Haters, they don't really like Jennie. Cause they can never ever be Jennie. But have you ever met Jennie? Jennie, 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 Jennie. It's Jennie, 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 Jennie. Like Jennie, 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 Jennie. Rock with Jennie. Keep your head down, nails done like Jennie. Ask God, I'm obsessed like. But have you ever met Jennie? But have you ever met Jennie, Jennie, Jennie? It's Jennie, 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 Jennie.
Okay. So what I like about that song a lot is kind of the fierceness, the bilingual flow. I've always raved about the bilingual flow. I mean, I've listened to, you know, plenty of other music, kind of not even just in Korean, or that goes from, you know, another language to English. And the flow between like Jennie, I mean, in this case, and the rest of the Blackpink girls, they do that bilingual flow second to none. And I mean, I say that pretty confidently. I genuinely cannot think of another artist who really does it as well as them, no matter what the language is. But that one right there, like Jennie, is a real eardrummer. That's one your head just constantly bump into. Fantastic song. The bass is thick. Percussion is like I'm attached to the percussion. Like, it sounds really good. Sounds fierce. It's that song right there is one of the things I do like most about like Jennie, and like I know Lisa does it too. I mean, they all kind of do it, but in this case, Jennie and Lisa, what I noticed about them a little more, maybe it's because they're, you know, more into that kind of rap sound, is that they talk a lot of shit. And I mean it in a good way. Like, they know who they are. They are who they think they are. I've said that before. They are who they think they are. Like, that's the best way to describe it. They really are the it girls. Like, I mean, she's essentially kind of saying to me, like, I'm Jennie. Like, this is who I am. And she's confident in that. Great energy. But yeah, that right there is one of the songs I hear and then, you know, think of like, yeah, that's Jennie. I know it says like Jennie, and, you know, but that's right there is a song I think of Jennie. Start a War, song 3.
You know, for me, there's no breaking point. Yeah, I'ma be here through all that noise. I'm gonna protect what's mine on it. You know the role you play. Understand we ain't got problems. Know that we could both be on one. But if somebody try to start some, I'm gonna try for you. I'll fight for you, go up for you. I start a war.
Damn.
Cause love it whole responsibility. Hold you down, you hold me down, that's just how we've been running.
Damn.
Feeling like that first hit that you take in the morning. Baby, you are talking, and I think I've gone till somebody come for you. I could bring the heat if I needed to. It ain't like I do it, you know I'ma prove it. Or if I need to do anything for you, I'm the same, we ain't got problems.
War. Real quick, I do want to touch up on that song. Some of the highlights for me was the vocals, the instrumental. I feel like it all blended very well together. And that song was obviously slower than the previous. A little darker, a little haunting. Haunting like in the sense of like the vocals. You know what I mean? A more emotional grit. And I mean, her voice is really like, it's heavy in that song in a good way. I mean, she's pulling at the lyrics. You know what I mean? That song is fantastic. I feel like some artists who kind of do have that more versatile sound, like JENNIE, who can make those faster paced songs like JENNIE, and then immediately go to the next song like Start a War, because they are two different songs, and not a lot of artists can do that amazingly, but JENNIE certainly can. I like the high upbeat quicker pace of like JENNIE to a slower, more emotion filled song like Start a War. And especially in back-to-back songs, some artists really do struggle to do that, but I mean it seemed almost it seems seamless with JENNIE. But Handlebars, song 4 featuring Dua Lipa, great feature. And forever.
Single kiss, I lost my mind for 7 days and 7 nights. Can't eat, say, baby, it's true. Trying to bite my lip, I'm probably gonna slip and say some crazy shit to you. I wonder what you're doing for tonight and forever.
Damn.
I don't ever think twice, and maybe that's why I trip and fall in love, just like a Tuesday drunk. I always go all
Yep. See, that right there is one of the songs that I just love every second of. Literally from start to finish, it sounds amazing. I mean, their voices together blend so well. They mesh together so well. I mean, to touch up on Dua Lipa, I mean, she's a fantastic artist. We all know what she can do. But I mean, together, man, they really, really, really do sound very, very good. And I loved Jennie's vocals, especially right here.
I wonder what you're doing for tonight and forever. I don't ever think
Twice.
and maybe that's why I trip and fall in love.
See, that song right there is really catchy. It's one of those songs that I find myself honestly kind of addicted to. I mean, it's a fantastic song. It really is a fantastic song. It literally, like, this song right here would literally be, I mean, for the average artist, would be their best song on the album. You know what I mean? And for this case, I don't even think this is the best we've heard so far. But that just speaks volumes to Jennie, and I mean even Dua Lipa in this case, but Jennie and, you know, her song making, like, you know, it's fantastic. It really is. But this song is definitely very, very good.
Just like a Tuesday drunk, I always
Go Ollie. Sorry. With the IE way up. Song 5.
party in the back room. When I left her in a restroom. Now my attitude is yeah. Way up, oh the way up. Shimmy, yeah, I'ma let it go. Shots fired on my way up. Bulletproof glass when I'm riding through. Way up, oh the way up. Give me that, I won't let it go. Shots fired on my way up. Bulletproof glass when I'm riding through. No more cycles on your merry-go. Straight lines of hate crime. Feeling it a scary go. You fucking see of judgment. Watch her, dashy flow. Nasty, flashy. Wave dropping motorboat.
Damn.
Target on my name, but your aim's way up. Why are you evaluating me on your day up? Certified out, set up, warning out. Spectators round, hit a sack, friends out. Way up, oh the way up. Shimmy, yeah, I'ma let it go. Shots fired on my way up. Bulletproof glass when I'm riding through. Way up, oh the way up. Give me that, I won't let it go. Shots fired on my way up. Bulletproof glass when I'm riding through. Rooftop when I party, turn like a Harley.
Damn.
Sorry, yeah. Shadows all around me, close and they crowd me. Breathe, I can hardly. It seems like I got chokehold on him. Everybody's cool, but when I do it, I'm the problem. Gave you too much and it's giving spoil rotten. Got stressed out, being the trending topic. Yeah, watch me. I'm so I'm hot, cold, gelato, an angel, Diablo. I'm on one, I'm calm though. Come give me a kiss. Get up, are you? Party in the back room. I done left it in the restroom. Now my attitude is yeah. Way up, oh the way up. Shimmy, yeah, I'ma let it go. Shots fired on my way up. Bulletproof glass when I'm riding through. Way up, oh the way up. Give me that, I won't let it go. Shots fired on my way up. Bulletproof glass when I'm riding through. Yeah. Certified out, set up, warning out. Spectators round, hit a sack, friends out.
See, I kind of touched up on this earlier too in the video, is that I find Jennie quite comedic, obviously in a good way. I think she's a very funny character. And I mean, this song kind of implements that as well too. You know what I mean? And that's what I find so, like, lovable about her. Like this part just right here.
It seems like I got chokehold on him.
everybody's cool, but
when I do it, I'm the problem. Gave you too much and it's giving spoiled rotten. Got me stressed out being the trending topic.
But see, I find that part comedic, and then it still sounds good. You know what I mean? And it's just good energy from Jennie all the time. So it's this song. The part I like about this song too is that it's a little sassy. It has a great instrumental, a modern update to the kind of funky drum sound. A little cheeky, fun. I mean, that song just right there is a straight bop. You know what I mean? There's nothing really more you can say about it. I mean, to keep it simple, if I could say 3 words, I would say it's a bop. Seriously. I mean, you know what I mean? It's a fantastic song. It really is. Real quick before we get into this song, Extra L featuring Doechii. I'm not the biggest fan of Doechii. I think her music's kind of hit or miss. I'm not like one of those haters who, you know, just says her music's bad no matter when she, you know, it could be a good song and people just say it's bad. You know what I mean? I just think she's kind of hit or miss. So I am looking forward to this one again.
All of my girls looking good and they got their own money.
Damn.
Pop your shit. This is my girls from the spot, so they got their own funding. Knock your shit. Run through your city, that motorcade. Soon as I enter, they close the gate.
Damn.
Residential through your residential, bitch is nothing. Said fuck your rules as I move them right. Walk in a room and I set the fire. Get a pay, get a last you long. Whole team, they gassing on us. You sit too far, I don't want them charged, so even ask me who's in charge.
Damn. Top down.
Give me purr, give me meow, give me her, give me funds, give me rights, give me fight, give me nerve, give me cunt, let me serve.
Okay.
Let me in. Lock the doors down, got the keys to the Benz. In the boardroom, looking bored cause I'm not here for pleasing the men. Not here to reason with them. Misbehave, mispush my pen. I can't tame my passion for him. Can't keep up what happened to them. He lapping them in. Top of the food chain, boss in a new chain, this and a new thing, no sir. Money on stupid, hopped in a new whip. You still on my old work. This might hurt. I sweat hard, wet t-shirt, extra large, ain't scared of the dirt. Hit the jackpot, now I'm riding round. Foreign cars, top down, staring at the stars. Attitude, soda stars, big moves, only
Extra large. Wet t-shirt.
extra large, ain't scared of the dirt. This might hurt, I sweat hard, wet t-shirt, extra large, ain't scared of the dirt.
Duma. Okay. That might be my favorite so far. Just on the re-listen, that might be my favorite so far. This track does slap. I have not listened to this track like I should. And I even like Doechii's verse. It was lyrical, smooth. I love when they, you know, ping pong back and forth, you know, intertwine flows, went back and forth bar for bar. I really did like that part. And the little chant hook before this, but it was kind of, you know, the background ad-lib. It was like, do my ladies run this, was stuck in my head. But no, this is a good song. And I mean, this really shows off the versatility of Jennie. I mean, we literally just listened to the Way Up, All the Way Up, which, I mean, is still kind of a more upbeat song. But this, you know, this song, I mean, she's rapping, right? It shows her versatility. It shows another level to Jennie. And she was flowing. I'm not gonna lie, Jennie was flowing. Like, take a bow. Jennie was flowing. She went crazy. This part was fire. And I said the right here. Damn. Yeah, see, that part's hard. And then am I tripping? Why is sorry, technical difficulty. Never mind, maybe it just doesn't want me to. Right here. Right here when they go back and forth. Oh, work. See, that part right there is fire. They've meshed very well together in that song too. This is in my opinion one of Jennie's better rap performances. Not that any are like bad per se, but when I think of a rap performance from Jennie, this is that. Especially now after, you know, the re-listen, because this is a fantastic song. I was sleeping. I'm not gonna lie, I was sleeping. Song 7, Mantra.
This that pretty girl mantra, this that flaunt. You just touched down in LA. Pretty girls don't do drama unless we wanna. It'll be depending on the day. Pretty girls looking at defender. No, I'm a defender. Never let it catch no string. This that pretty girl mantra, she's that stun. I make you wanna swing both ways. Mix me with the drama. Check you like commas. My close-up pajamas. Straight from the cold plunge. Daytime better using my yard. Quick switch at a fit for the night. Swerving through the lane, we'll be 20 minutes late. Cause we have to do it in our drive-by.
Flowing.
I'm not that drunk. Sometimes girls just gotta have fun. Throw it back, all that ass. Me and my sis, we're too attached. Not that deep, but not that dumb. Look at them bodies on the run. Inside glowing like the sun. You're gonna feel this every day. This that pretty girl mantra, this that flaunt. You just touched
Down in LA.
Pretty girls don't do drama unless we wanna. It'll be depending on the day. Pretty girls looking to defend. I know I'm a defender. Never let it catch no string. This that pretty.
Sorry, real quick. I don't really pause in the middle of songs, but do you guys hear that background instrumental? The kind of da-da-da in the back? The da-da-da. I don't know what that is, but that sounds really good, like mixed with her lyrics or with her sound. That sounds really good. Just listen for it.
Pretty girls don't do drama unless we wanna. It'll be depending on the day. Pretty girls looking to defend. I know I'm a defender. Never let it catch no string. This that pretty girl mantra, she's that stun. I make you wanna swing both ways.
Hey. Damn. 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 Okay. That song is very good too, very catchy. That's a bop track. That's a really good track. You can hear her charisma in there too. I mean, she sounds fantastic. But I guess it's not a complaint. I was going to say complaint, but I mean, it's really more a compliment than anything. I wish it was longer. You know what I mean? Like, I need more of that. That was a fire song. Mantra. The chant and the hook, like, pretty girls don't do drama unless we wanna. Like, just touch down in LA. Like, come on. She was flowing there. So catchy. I mean, the beat was kind of minimal, and then that da-da-da came in. That was fire. Chorus is addictive. I mean, it might. I don't know. Jennie's charisma really sticks to me in that one. Like, I don't know that I don't know. Maybe I'm just like missing it from not missing it, but like maybe I just noticed it more because I mean the beat was a little more minimal in that one at the start at least. But I could really hear her charisma in that. But no, that was a fantastic song. That was a really good song. Love Hangover, song 8 with Dominic Fike. Damn.
I don't wanna talk on behind me. Now you ain't the one, but you might be. Who sent you? Who sent you? Who sent you? Who sent you round again?
Damn.
I'm so shady. I don't really mind when you play me. When I stood out, go crazy. I ain't gonna lead till you hate me. Who sent you? Who sent you? Who sent you? Who sent you round? Say it's so far, but I keep fucking with you. And every time I do, I wake up with this love. You got me pouring for two. I swore I'd never do it again.
Damn.
Came over, I started lying with you. And every time I do, I wake up with this love hangover. I swear I'll never do it again. Shit, I did it again. Call me back, but you know I'm gonna do it again.
Damn.
My lip was cracked. I can't leave this bitch. I had to single, double, triple back. She gon' leave me, but she wants to keep me on. What's up with that? I don't even really got time for all that shit right now. I'm a baby father. And all the jokes she told that dinner last night ain't had me dead. I was playing possum. And when I waited around the check, she said, let's head to mine. I said, okay, awesome. 1 minute we going apart, and next I'm in her apartment. Just watching her get naked, and I think it with my heart. I ain't even really got time for all that shit right now. But if she wanted it right now, then I could meet you there right now. Even though you barely even drink, we hardly even spoke. But I know when I wake up that I'm still gon' feel it hangover, baby.
But I keep fucking with you. And every time I do, I wake up with this love hangover. You got me pouring for two. I swore I'd never do it again. Until you came over, I started lying with you.
Damn.
Every time I do, I wake up with this love hangover. I swear I'll never do it again. Shit, I did it again. Call me back, call me back, call me back. You know I'm gonna do it again. Call me back, call me back, call me back.
Comedic. My Spotify's struggling. See, that right there, especially the end, was my comedic, you know. When I said I find Jennie comedic right there, I mean she puts humor into her songs and it sounds good. But no, this song in particular, it was moody, a little messy, kind of, I mean, even a little toxic too. But in a good way, in the best way. Love Hangover. Wake up with this Love Hangover. I like the feature on that one too. I'm not really too. I don't really listen to Dominic Fike. But like, let's say I were to go listen to him, this would be a great introduction. You know what I mean? I think he sounded good on that track. Him and Jennie meshed well. And they both caught a couple different flows during both their verses. So I like that one. I like the kind of slow burn, pop sound, a little bit of soul. It sounds good. This was a good song. But Dominic Fike, how do I know that name? But that was a good song. Very good song. I think they both kind of brought out good sides in one another. See, comedic value for me. Song 9, Zen.
Tell him down, down, under energy. Yes, I'm what you think about me.
Yup.
Cross me, please. I'ma keep busy. Zen, present,
Okay.
bless. Money can buy 6 cents. Rich case of make me better. Fire aura, quiet chatter. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I make them scatter. They can move my matter. Nobody gon' move my soul, gon' move my arm, no matter.
Okay.
Nobody gon' move my life, gon' touch my glow, no matter. Nobody gon' hold this power. Make them scatter. No, nobody gon' touch my soul, gon' lift my glow like a day. Shape me. Thick skin layer like chains on chains on chains.
Yeah.
Where the pressure on my neck and rings. Brain, midnight blue. In the dark I grew. Money cannot buy no real friends. Baddest, they can make me better.
Damn.
Quiet chatter. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I make them scatter. They can move my matter. Nobody gon' move my soul, gon' move my arm, no matter. Nobody gon' move my life, gon' touch my glow, no matter. Nobody gon' hold this power. Make them
Yeah.
Can't be two of one.
Okay. Fire song. Oop. Okay. See, that song right there also kind of shows Jennie's versatility to me. She caught 2 different flows. There was the instrumental slowed down. I mean, it even stopped at one point, came back. She caught a different flow. And the real quick before I touch up on herself, the instrumental worked very, very well for her. I think her in that instrumental was just amazing. Sounded very good. I love the drums, the clanging sound, the chant, vocal sounds. But yeah, I mean, this right here is one of those songs that just builds up the album even more. It's one of those like necessary songs that isn't like the flashiest in the sense, especially compared to the song she's rapping on, the more upbeat songs. But that's really like a pillar to the album. This song right here, when you're looking at the album like in full, when you have everything in front of you, whether it's like you just looking at the track list, it might not be the first one that necessarily catches your eye, but like once you see it, you're like, oh, right, that's why this album is so good. But yeah, this was a a good shining moment kind of on the album as a whole. So I like that a lot. Song 10, Damn Right, with Childish Gambino. And Kali Uchis. Apologies.
Popped up on your solo, my lonely shit. Didn't even know the type time I was on. Told you, hoping on the left side, rock the ship. Now you're struggling to keep your eyes on the road. And you saw me with my hair in the wind, playing me see. Putting that good work in like a fiance. Finish line was all better. Go ahead and meet in peace to the condo. I'm like, damn right, I did that. Damn right, yeah. Damn right, I did that. Yeah, I did. Damn right, I did that. Damn right, yeah. Damn right, I did that. Yeah, I did. Damn, I look so pretty when I'm on the stage.
Beautiful voice.
I introduce you to the finer things. When I put it down like how I want my body. Let me do my thing. Make it hear the angels sing. Cause I do it so effortlessly. Do it my way. Do it so good, I'll make your troubles disappear. Yeah, I do it so well. Make the time stand still. Gotta give myself 10s where they're clearly till. Damn right, I did that. Yes, I damn right, yeah. Damn right, I did that. Yeah, I did. Damn right,
I did that.
damn right, yeah. Damn right, I did that. Yeah, I did. Damn right.
Can I be the only one? You feel good to me.
Damn.
You know it. You're right. Yeah, I'm dreaming about your body all night. Yeah, I've been with models, they was alright. Yeah, but they ain't you. Candy cane glue sticks bumping the range. Hitting top notch means the simpler things. Playing hopscotch, but she landed a square. He never even tried to put her legs in the air. He never even tried to put a baby in that. No matter who you racing when you jump in the set, just know it's gonna come back. A lot of niggas thought that they was working, but she laughing about you stroking the check. The confidence lack. They used to have to talk, but now they look at the watch. The chain and the thing, let me look at them stocks. I walk around Atlanta like I live in a box. She pop a red balloon and now he kicking them rocks. You playing with fire. I said she was the sweetest till she made me a lie. I used to work the middle, but I had to retire. She did me something dirty, but she did it with style. Damn
Damn
right.
right, I did that. Damn right, yeah. Damn right, I did that. Yeah, I did. Damn right, I did that. Damn right, yeah. Damn right, I did that. Yeah, I did. I did, I did, I did, I did, I did. Damn
Damn. They did indeed do that. All three of them killed their verses, and they sounded good together. They really did. When I think of like Childish Gambino, I don't really think of his voice, but his voice, I mean, mixed. I mean, it's hard to put your voice in next to Kali Uchis and Jennie, and sound like you're meant to be, but. That was good. He sounded really good. I just don't personally think of his voice when I think of his music. But no, that song was really good. It's like kind of that smooth, like late night R&B sound, late night. Everything just kind of worked. Jennie's whisper on that hook. Kali Uchis' like sultry sound. Gambino's like, cool mellow. Damn right. I did that. Like, it sounded good. That's one of those songs that's really magnetic and like you keep coming back to. I like the kind of confident sound, confident as hell, a little bit sleek, a little sexy. Love the vibe. I did love the vibe. It is really one of those like late night, smooth, like R&B songs to me. And like I said, I mean, that really just shows Jennie's versatility. We've heard songs where she's done crazy flows all the way to that slow verse, mellow R&B. I mean, it's good. Song 11, FTS. Oh, wait, let me... Damn, we got the piano now.
Maybe it's time to take a leap of faith. my shirt off in the rain. Strike a fucking match, love and desire, and warm my hands up in the flame. Whatever happened to freedom and honesty? What matters to you, it's not that deep to me. Fuck that shit, I flip the script,
Okay.
inside of me, fuck that shit, over it, off the grid, I'm in love, you're in games, switching up, switching they won't fight.
Damn.
I'll go insane, I'll say what I want if this shit's true, true. Oh yeah, if this is true, whatever happened to freedom and
Damn.
honesty? What matters to you, it's not that deep to me. Fuck that shit, I flip the script, inside of me,
Damn.
fuck that shit, over it, off the grid,
Damn. I don't know if you guys heard that in the background, but just her little humming, it sounded angelic. I mean, her vocals in this one, period, just sounded very good. It's just one of those soft songs that just sounds fantastic. I'm assuming FTS stands for fuck that shit. At first I thought it was what was it? Flip the script? Yeah, flip the script. I don't know why my thing's tweaking. At first I thought it was flip the script because that's what I saw at first. I think that's the first part she said. Well, at least that like I put together. But I mean, plain fuck that shit, real direct, unfiltered. When I think of Jennie, I kind of think of that like directness too, fierceness. But yeah, and the flip like mid track when she went from that one line or from her bars when she was really flowing to the back to the chorus, back to the hook, it sounded really good, really good. This one right here is kind of a standout, but in a different sense. Just like kind of one of those late night R&B songs like the last, just a little more emotional, I would say. That's just something you listen to when you're in a different type of mood late night, you know what I mean? Definitely a gentle song, but still very, very good. Filter. Okay.
I woke up like this, feeling like a weight just lifted. I don't know what it is, but I swear to God I love this shit. Look in the mirror, there ain't nothing clearer, so take off your filter. What you gonna do with that? Anything I want is in my reach, yeah, I like that. Unapologetic when I creep, yeah, it's like that.
Okay.
Flashing lights, they follow me, yeah, I like that. Full throttle crashing to the gate when I ride out. Quick to judge a book by the front, inside out. Never cared what you thought then, why should I now? Undress me on the way to perfection, yeah, underneath. Finally found what's been missing when I take it all. I know I love me more with no filter.
Okay.
Oh, with no filter. Oh, no filter, uncensored when I take it all off. I love me more with no filter. I found it under it all. Simple and so beautiful.
Yeah.
Go ahead and judge me. Nothing can touch me when I take it all. Undress me on the way to perfection.
Damn.
Yeah, underneath. Finally found what's been missing when I take it all. I know I love me more. With
No filter.
With no filter, filter, oh, with no filter, filter, oh, no filter, uncensored when
Okay.
I take it all off, I love me more.
With no filter. Okay. Okay, whatever that is in the instrumental was good too. I like that a lot. Oh my goodness. Sorry. She was talking her shit in this one, but like on some more like vulnerable type of timing. It's vulnerable, chill, but it's still that like Jennie we know and love, right? I love when they talk their shit. Undress me on the way to perfection, as she said. You are who you think you are, Miss Jennie. You are who you think you are. But I like the sound of that too, like the instrumental, that na 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 la. Was it more like a la la? Like that was interesting. That was an interesting instrumental, but it was very good. That song kind of is that bridge between the pop and the R&B sounding. Like it's kind of like in the middle for me. That's just how I, took the sound in. And, I mean the lyrics, being your true self. Be your true self, seriously. No filter. Undress me on the way to perfection. Real shit. Yeah, she flowed on that one too. That one sounded really good. I don't know if you guys saw me back up, but I had to take it all in for a second because she was going crazy on that song. I'm not gonna lie, she was going crazy. If you guys have been tapped in with me in my channel, you guys know my attachment to this song. Soul City. Song 13. Soul City. Eardrummers. I haven't heard them in forever. Mike Will made it.
Give me up, need your love, touch my thigh. Tell me what put you in that mind. Frame it up, draw me in, do me right. Don't you dare leave my side. I could be
Be a prize, pick me up. Flying lights, paradise.
Soul City. I see your soul, Soul City.
Damn, I love this song.
See your soul.
She's about to get into it. Come on.
Plus 82, some miracle. Only listen to my general. He says, my attitude out of control. Tell me what to do, Mr. General. Would you make me
Her vocals.
pause? Pretty please, let me ease your mind. Look at me, can you breathe? I could give you life, apple love, oh my eye, pick me up, flying lights, paradise in Soul City. See your soul, Soul City.
Damn, bro. She killed this song.
See your soul, yeah. Plus 82, some miracle. Only listen to my general. He says, my attitude out of
Dude, the beat on this song goes crazy too. Her and Mike Will made it. Need more. I need more of them together. She went crazy on this instrumental. I'm not gonna lie. This instrumental just like fits her perfectly. This song genuinely makes me feel important. Like, you know what I mean? Like, listening to this, it makes me feel like it literally makes me feel like I'm in the Starlight. Like, seriously, the limelight. I mean, that song is literally perfect, like, late night song. Like, drive-in, cloudy, foggy night, like, cinematic, moody. The synths were synthing. Like, I mean, man, Soul City, man. Like, it literally, that song, I don't know what she put in that song, but I'm genuinely addicted. Like, I cannot get enough of that song. You know when you listen to a song on repeat and then like after a while, like 3 weeks later, like you can't play it anymore because you listen to it too much? I had that same kind of like repeat moment with it, but I never once got sick of it. I don't know what is in that song, because there are a fair few exceptions to that. Like, there's a couple songs that are like that. Not even like from BLACKPINK. I'm just talking in my own catalog, on the stuff I listen to. But literally, there's not many songs I can listen to on repeat, and then 3 weeks later, it's playing in the playlist, and I don't skip it. You know what I mean? That is one of the exceptions to that. That song is fucking beautiful. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, I genuinely, like, it just gives me chills. It literally gives me chills. Like, it makes me feel important. Like, that just adds so much to this already fantastic album. Like, I think that might be my favorite JENNIE song ever. I mean, it's one of my favorite songs ever. Like, seriously, it is one of my favorite songs ever. That song is amazing. Amazing. It's literally so good. It's like she put crack in it or something. I literally cannot get enough. But song 14, Starlight, not to go off on the Soul City rave too much, but so good. So good.
You say you see the starlight in me, shining so bright and pristine. What about the moments in between? You said you see the starlight in me. What about the black mystery? What about the moments you don't see? It's way deeper than what you think. I'm tired of that Novocaine.
Shout out Frank.
Throw that shit away. I wanna feel everything. I was just a white lie. Truth comes out in time, every time. I know where my soul has been. Now I remember the night. Remember the night. Now I remember the night. Remember the night. Yeah. Starlight bright, starlight bright, starlight bright, starlight. Yeah.
I forgot. Ooh.
Starlight bright, starlight bright, starlight bright, starlight. So many after hours. I just wanna make my mama prouder. When the stupid
Real.
thoughts started getting louder, said bitch chill out and took a cold shower. Like we gon' levitate to the 808. I gravitate to the real, not fake. And this time it's on me. 'Cause I remember the night. Remember the night. Now I remember the night. Remember the night. Yeah. Starlight bright,
Starlight bright.
starlight bright, starlight. Yeah. Starlight bright, starlight bright, starlight bright, starlight.
Damn, she killed this song.
Starlight bright, starlight bright, starlight bright,
Starlight.
starlight bright, starlight bright, starlight bright, starlight bright,
Damn.
저기 반짝이는 별처럼 내 꿈속에서 점점 가까워지는 거 아닐까?
That song is really catchy. Starlight bright, starlight bright, starlight bright, starlight. So good. I love the atmospheric pop, the kind of soft sound. To me, this is kind of one of those pop songs that you don't listen to on like full blast. It's one of those, it's like just more of a mellow kind of listen. It is very good though, nonetheless. She was spitting too. So many after hours, just want to make my mama prouder. I mean, she's talking that real. Talking about, you know, fame and whatnot. What about the moments in between? The moments we don't see. She's talking about success. And I mean, it kind of puts that like human like attributes into like how you see celebrities and artists. And even Jennie in this case. I mean, you know, this is Jennie speaking from the heart. I love the passion in it. It's introspective, you know. It's like, you know, we're looking into how she feels. And, you know, she's kind of describing the things we don't see. I mean, obviously she's not going into it, but she's, you know, putting it out there. There's things we don't see. But yeah, no, I like this song because I love when artists do this. They kind of add like, because I feel like there is like, you know, a wall between, you know, normal human folk and, you know, artists, celebrities, the people on this, you know, higher pedestal. And I mean that in the nicest way possible, obviously. You know, but they are. I mean, Jennie's on a higher pedestal than you or I, you know? So I like when they kind of add that like emotional, like they kind of get rid of that barrier, and, you know, it's a way you can connect with your artists. You know, the people who you see on such a high like horse. It's just a connection to the artist that you don't get normally. You know what I mean? It's a connection to the people we look up to and whatnot and love. And, you know, I love when artists get into that kind of they break the fourth wall. Am I saying that right? You know what, you guys know what I'm talking about? I don't know, maybe I'm just rambling. But the introspective songs that, you know, show them with human like attributes. I love that a lot. And this song did it very well. While still sounding good, still sounding like Jennie. Final song, Twin. Damn, the guitar strumming. Acoustic.
Second right in a letter, and I put in a 12-ounce bottle of Heineken, and then let it go on a whim, cause I know I've been gone too long. But I'm writing a song, it's like I'm writing a letter, but I'm writing a song, it's like I'm writing a letter, but I'm writing a song, it's like I'm writing a letter, but I'm writing a song. Can you just bear with me? We were 10 years in and young and dumb and innocent, my friend. But I knew along that we were both wrong. It's like I'm writing a letter, but I'm writing a song. It's like I'm writing a letter, but I'm writing a song. It's like I'm writing a letter, but I'm writing a song.
Vocals.
I didn't leave ya, I still see ya when I'm bumping a shanty, yeah, on a beach, yeah. I didn't hold ya, but I still know ya. We will make up, make things right when we get older. Friend,
Damn.
twin, 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 you and I, we drifted apart. Twin, 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 like the white clouds under the stars. Do you feel away?
Damn.
I blamed the time and wasn't time, and we was fighting and colliding, man, I just couldn't stay. And I keep your name so tightly to my heartbeat. Guess I lost you and you lost me, but I put still see ya when I'm bumping a shanty on the beach. Yeah, I didn't hold ya, but I still know ya. We will make things right.
Damn.
When we get older. Friend, twin, you and I, we drifted apart. Twin, like the white clouds under the stars. Twin, you and I, we drifted apart.
Damn.
Twin.
Damn. What's up, Addison? Damn. What an end to the album. Twin. Who is this about? Is this about someone in specific, or is it kind of just that, like, you know, growing up, growing into, like, you know, fame, and just kind of drifting apart from, like, I mean, even if it's those you love, or is this about someone in specific? I'm not too aware on this personal song. But I mean, this was a good song. The acoustic, stripped back, raw. I mean, it's a deep connection, obviously. Drifting apart. Lyrics, you know, it's real. It's honest. It's real. It's raw, filled with emotion. Clearly, I mean, that one kind of just showed off her vocals a lot too. Her vocals are very good. I mean, we don't really have to talk too much on that, do we? But yeah, it's just raw emotion in that last song. I feel like it's a great closing of those Ruby curtains. Good analogy to the beginning. But man, that was Ruby by Jennie. It's good to hear this again. It really is good to hear this again because I mean, I love it. I really do love it. This album is growing on me. All songs were good. There wasn't any song that was really like, you know, not as good as the others. There were some obviously parts that I thought, you know, were higher than others, but like nothing that, like, if you put the or track list in front of me, I wouldn't be like, oh, this one's exceedingly worse than the other one. This one, you know what I mean? But there were a few songs I liked more. I did have some favorite moments. I love the intensity of Like Jennie. I love that. Extra L sounded good when they were going back and forth. Mantra sounded good. Handlebars with, honestly, every single song in here has its place, right? It earned its place. Zen was good. Damn Right with the features from Childish Gambino and Kali Uchis. They all sounded angelic in that one. Fuck This Shit. Flip the Script was good. Filter was good. That was raw, real. Soul City. I'm not even gonna get into Soul City because I mean I went off on it during the you know, after we listened, but amazing song. But yeah, this was a great debut from Jennie. This really was. I mean, the hooks from like Mantra, Handlebars, was really good. Damn Right. I mean, I also loved the mood and the feel of songs like Soul City, Starlight, Twin, the kind of like more emotional, you know, I guess Soul City wasn't as emotional, but you know, the more laid back songs, slower songs, they all sounded really good. I mean, I would like to praise on how cohesive and versatile the album is. The sound, production, the presence it carried all throughout was really good. I think the middle section was very, very strong as well. Like all the way, I mean, it all really was good. And it has so many different vibes. I need to add all these because this was a really fantastic album. But it was so good. Insanely strong. Insanely strong debut album. Not a lot of people can say they have a debut album as good as Ruby. As good as Jennie has here. But yeah, with that being said, I mean, I love the narrative. I mean, it was a great. I mean, this album is undeniably her. It has every single thing you love in Jennie, everything you know and love in Jennie. It's bold. It has some experimental moments, as intimate, emotional moments, but also still that fierce, commanding Jennie. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what your favorite track is, or tracks. Give me 3, because I know there's so many different moods in this. It's hard to, just pick one, and it obviously depends on your moods and whatnot, because all of these songs really can go, for me, like, it can go any which way, depending on my mood, how the day's going, that kind of thing, time of day. So please let me know, like, top 3, top 5, and maybe just in general, But yeah, drop your favorites, please do, because I am curious to see what everyone's favorite is. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, the Ruby by Jennie, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that bell, because I do have some more content planned around Ruby and the rest of the girls' solo projects and Blackpink as a whole. I mean, they're back too, if you guys didn't know. They are back. At the date of recording, July 11th, they dropped their Jump music video. They're back on tour. They're back. So let's go. We're excited. But thank you guys for listening to this with me. Ruby by Jennie. Guys, I'm streaming every single day over on Twitch. And also, guys, follow my socials above and join my Discord. I also want to start implementing you guys into more videos. Your guys' opinions, thoughts, take votes on which albums you want to hear next, songs, music videos, all that. So please do join. It's a good way to connect with me as well. But anyways, guys, once again, yeah, that was Ruby by Jennie. Doses. Damn, what an album.